sit back here in this studio looking at a guy out here hollering my name when last year I spent more money on spilled liquor in bars from one side of this world to the other than you made. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun, and I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down. Woo! To all husbands with the same interests.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Welcome to a special edition of the Walker AC Experience for October 27th in a year of our something 2023. I am your host, Walker AC, and to you, my friends, yes, you are my friends. I'm coming to you live, folks, as always. This will be a little different show today as everyone is busy doing their own personal things. The Out of Context podcast will resume its regular scheduled program next week, the following Tuesday. And, of course, the Walker AC Experience will always debut on Saturday. And, of course, my co-host, my genius, my yin to my yang, and everything in between, Kevin Yu, he's not with us today. So what we're going to do instead, we're going to take a little different course here. Now, for those of you who know me, knows that, of course, I can't speak properly without stumbling over my words. See, there you go, the power of editing, folks. I did this for the past 2 years now. I'm going to do it again. Once again, as everybody knows, I have a little one who is very talented, and I like to showcase his music qualities. Now, of course, you're going to think I'm very partial to him. Of course, he's my son. So, but I like to showcase his music, not because he's my son, but because he's talented. And I always like to tell everybody that whatever talent you have definitely needs to be on display. You know, whether you're a psychology major, whether you're a massage therapist, whether you play music, or, you know, you're a good public speaker. I want you to accentuate the positives in your lives and just work on the negatives, but mainly accentuate the positives. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to accentuate my son's positive talents, and I'm going to play for you some of his music. Now, of course, I'm not naive enough to think that, you know, this type of music is everyone's cup of tea, but I recommend just giving it a shot, letting me know what you think, and open your ears and your mind to something new. Now, previously, he was an artist known as Tafari. Some of his older music is out there, which I'll find, which I'll add here also. And also, he goes by Walkin AP. That's WALKINAP. And he's on YouTube, and he's on Spotify and Pandora and all the other listening apps out there. Just like everybody else, everyone else deserves a chance, of course. So I'm going to showcase his talent, and I'm going to have a music listing on the description below, of course. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to bounce from one song to another. Pardon the horrible editing skills, because once again, with the show, I just do everything raw and how it is. So what we're going to do is I'm going to jete over to one of his songs under his new name, Walkin' AP. And I played the song before in the past episodes, but just to keep you posted, we're going to just rehash it a little bit. And for our new audience, we're going to try out a new one. It's called Living in Hell. Once again, it's by Walkin' AP, my lovely son. Be sure you subscribe to his Spotify and YouTube as well. So let's give it a go, folks, here in 3, 2,
like 6 years old. Pull the 40, you know that you shoot it. Make a nigga fall into a spell. Yeah, my nigga, my back is up. Roll the nigga like he was an L. All this that I be pouring up. Feel like a nigga be living in hell. Beam so high on the top floor. In the elevator, I'm close to the door. In the room, my dreams at. I don't know what I want more, but I feel like I be living in hell. Dreams so deep, they fall in the well. I don't know where I'll end up. rather be dead than dying in jail. I'm hitting niggas, I'm hitting these fools. Prada and Jordan all over my shoes. I saw a tool, and you know that shit shoot. Spot a nigga like Steven Bruce Lewis. Yeah, my name's Zord. No, I'm not little. I aim at your head. I aim with this pistol. You a fiend like a hoe with no crystal. You like Malcolm with no middle. All the more on my wrist. That's just stacking like 16 or 12. More the 40, you know that shit shooting. Make a nigga fall into a spell. Yeah, my nigga, my back is not. Roll the nigga like he was an L. All this red I be pouring out. Feel like a nigga be living in hell.
When they hear me, I be 5'9", but in person I'm 6'4". All my money, I be 6'4". All this money, see a bitch to a whore. I make the rules in the game, so all I really can do is score. I got the best of your bitch, want me more. The Gucci, the Prada, the Fendi galore.
I shoot my shot like a ghost. Yo, with your fanny, she love me. Yo, with your fanny, she love me. Pull up on top of the homies. Smoking that pack, round with your back, cause I keep that shit tough. 40 on me, let that shit eat. Kill you, I don't give a fuck. All the more on my wrist, that shit stacking like 16 or 12. More the 40, you know that shit shooting. Make a nigga fall into a spell. Yeah, my nigga, my back is not. Roll the nigga like he was an L. All this red I be pouring out. Feel like a nigga be living in hell. All the more on my wrist, that shit stacking like 16 or 12. More the 40, you know that shit shooting. Make a nigga fall into a spell. Yeah, my nigga, my back is not. Roll the nigga like he was an L. All this red I be pouring out. Feel like a nigga be living in hell.
All right, and that was Livin' in Hell by Walkin' AP. And on the next track, we're going to do another one here. He's done. The song is called Died, and of course off of his record label track, Walkin' AP. And we're going to give this one a shot in 3, 2,
I won't abide, swerving up Henny and walking about it. Drugs that be flowing to the end of time. Extraterrestrial presence of mind. New dimensions that stay out of line. Only gets worse, it only declines. Not human being, but be moving mankind. Stress is a thing, you know it's a variable. Moving too quick, it might end up too terrible. Listen to this, don't take it too personal. Fuck you, bitch, I am great that I murder you. Niggas can't eat shit, it ain't edible. Got me a bad bitch, I'm Mr. Incredible. I ain't no bitch, I'm no foaming expandable. Niggas be hearing they being incredible. What's the shade? You know that shit pitiful. Hit you on spine, you know that shit critical. Nigga ain't finance, my nigga, we pitiful. Only since I do the shit that's consensual. Your life a repeat cycle, you a miserable. Ain't come for once, you know that I came to bro. Niggas from the song, thought it was laughable. Nigga talk shit, had to chop down the bro.
And that was by Walkin' AP. The song was called Died. And we're going to go into another one here. We're going to keep everything going on. Pardon the pause for the previous one. It's a beautiful power of editing, folks. It's wonderful. So next, we're going to get to the next one here. And we're going to try is called Night Sky. And we'll give it a shot here in 3, 2.
Gotta look at it from your point of view. Break through, not how I used to. Patient for you, lay with me under the night sky, staring at the stars while the night passes by. I don't wanna die with you in my life. Same mistakes I've always made. I want this bond to break.
Don't want this bond to break me. Where I want to stick these people. Ain't awake. These people always say don't wanna die. We're her by my side. When we're together, I always feel alive. Together we help each other to survive. This world some shit, it'll take a whole life. Like OJ, I ain't dying here for the night. Unless you got someone to make it a little light. Under the stars, we wish it felt better. I love her so much. I'll never forget it. The bitch of my woman, you know I'm impressed with this woman is the salt of my pepper. These people wish they had what we have. She's my Kylie Jenner. To my trap, we love first. We never last. They love only fake. They love is a fad.
And that was Night Sky by Walking AP. And we hope you like that third track as well. So now it's time to go on to the next one here. Let me get this ready for you here. We're going to get this a shot in 3, 2.
Demons all up in the nighttime, black fingers creeping by my mind. Demons torment me nice, they always talk nice, they'll stab you in the back and won't think twice. Everyone is faking first, everyone is faking first. They'll hear you real when they pop about to burn. I'ma keep it real with you, I'ma keep it real with you. I'm trying with everything with life too. So if you feel lost too, so if you feel lost too, let my words get through to you. Demons all up in the nighttime, nighttime, like niggas scream in my mind. Demons running me through the mind. I can't even sleep tonight. Nothing gets better, only gets worse. All the stars always feel forced. We all alone in the universe. I want you to lay in verse. Nothing gets better, only gets worse. Demons in my eyes, yeah, it hurts. Mistakes running fast, they'll catch up to you. All the pain you cause goes back on through. All the people you hurt, you will see when I die, they'll be watching me. This passion causing me to crack, causing me to crack. All I see is black, all I see is black. Sometimes I don't wanna die, but the demons are eating me alive. Bury me with dread, bury me with dread. All I see is red, all I see is red. Nighttime, nighttime, black figures screaming line. Demons running me through the line. I can't even sleep tonight. Nothing gets better, only gets worse. All the stars always feel forced. We all alone in the universe. I want you to lay in verse.
And that was Relate and Immerse by once again Walking AP. And of course, with the Walker AC experience, I had a little bit of editing issues there, but don't let that take away from the enjoyment of the music here. I try my best to keep everything rolling along here. So we're going to go straight on to the next song here. We'll give this a shot here in 3, 2, And that was a classic one from back in 2018. It's called No Friends by my son, Walking AP, and hopefully you'll like that. Now, excuse the quality here, once again. Had to do a little bit of digging to find that song, so we're going to get into another one here very shortly. Once again, if you want to subscribe, hop on podbean.com, walkerac76.podbean.com. That's walkerac76.podbean.com. And for whatever reason, YouTube is now showing off podbean.com, letting everybody know that you want to be a podcaster? It's very simple and easy to do. Obviously, anybody can do it. It's me with all my fumfers on my words. So once again, subscribe to podbean.com. Give me a find and give me a subscribe and give me a like. Also, subscribe to my son as well. Now we're going to get into the next song here. And another blast from the past. 3, 2, And that was a song Back to the Past by my son, of course, Walkin' AP. And of course, thank you guys once again for choosing to download this show. Once again, listen along, download, share, comment, like, and everything in between. So we're going to have one more track by him to close out this show, this very special edition of the Walker AC Experience. This one is an untitled track by my son, Walkin' AP. And these 3 tracks that you're listening to so far, they're not on YouTube, but they're on this show. If you look back to the year-end special edition of the Henry O Podcast Experience in 2018, this you can find all of his tracks. I'm just playing a couple of sample tracks here, just once again to acknowledge the talents of my freshly faced 20-year-old son. I cannot believe I'm saying this. 20 years old, still a musician to this day. So I won't keep you waiting here very long. Without further ado, this is the final track that we're going to play on this show this week. And here we go in 3, 2,
trust. Messed up, I can't look at you the same. Where you had to go play the blank game. You can't even remember my first name. You play me just like a game. I got money, you don't look at me the same. Hung out with other guys, that's a shame. I ain't making money for the both of us. Just not gonna handle you with my trust. Yeah, you don't deserve my trust. Hey, but you are a boss. Hey, look at you, look at me, look at you. I don't need you or your family too. Yeah, money don't look at me the same. Hung out with other guys, that's a shame. I ain't making money for the both of us. Guess I couldn't handle you with my trust. Yeah, I got money, you don't look at me the same. Hung out with other guys, that's a shame. I ain't making money for the both of us. Guess I couldn't handle you with my trust. You can start lying to my face. You already are a disgrace. Thought you could win the race. Nah, I already caught you in the act. You might as well just be a lab rat. With all that cheese you be stealing from me. Cause you know I always be drinking that lean. Got my money that you need. Took too much, now you greedy. Now you gotta go back to your mommy, I'm sorry. Nah, what? Ain't nobody ready. Soon I'ma be up in a Bentley. Make sure you keep that thing steady. Had to take a chance, I was wrong, now I can't advance. How you gon' say you love me, it was all fake. Almost had my life at stake. Now I got money, don't look at me the same. Hung out with other guys, that's a shame. I ain't making money for the both of us. Guess I couldn't handle you with my trust.
And that was the Untitled track by Walkin' AP, one of the tracks back in 2018. And of course, that concludes our show for this week. Once again, just highlighting the songs of my little one, now 20 years old, Walkin' AP, otherwise known as Aaron, in my circle. And of course, you can always find us here under Walker. ac76.podbean.com. That's walkerac76.podbean.com on 21 free different platforms out there, whether it be Spotify, Pandora, Google Podcast, and everything in between. If you need any assistance trying to find us, just Google the Walker AC Experience. And of course, thank you guys once again, because without you, there is no us. And this has been the Walker AC Experience. I have been Adrian. You've been my friends, my family, my loved ones, people who love us, people who hate us. Regardless, you're going to listen, nanny boo boo. Until next time, folks, thank you, appreciate life, love one, love all, love each other, and take care.